Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Titans, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run it again with Henry. Now he's free at the 35. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. A give to Henry. Runs over, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 64 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of the Super Bowl. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Henry will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And he's got his man on the out route. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. Back to throw here. Steps away. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And that one complete to Hodgins. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. 7-6 our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6. His pass caught at the 4. And it's a Titans touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins from 8 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line.
78 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. This 2nd and 4.
They're going to look to throw.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
That one a first down pickup of
8. They'll try the right side with Henry. Powering forward. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. This is Henry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On play action, they'll throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Back to throw now on first down.
He gets it to Burks again.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He completes it to Henry. Touchdown! Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl.
And the Titans continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. A CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his second of this first half, as he'll try again on first down here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a play fake here on first down. This one downfield to Burks. A big play there just before halftime, and even 60 yards. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. This is caught, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Titans are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it in.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to throw the ball around and be the focal point, when you're able to run it well and hold the defense back from their pass rush, it allows you to throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
Yeah, now they'll be looking to add to their lead here in the second quarter. Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that's going to be incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half.
Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Caught on a slant. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Hodgins in motion. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Titans are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 134 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 58 yards. And the Titans are starting to pour it on to the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Henry up the middle. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 41.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
2nd and 9.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Shoves him aside. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. He'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Titans up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh,
Davis from the top rope. I like it.
The Titans set and ready to go on offense.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be caught. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.